Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today I've come with a new recipe which is like how to make a Puttu Podi at home. Not only Puttu Podi, you can use this rice flour for your idiyappam also. So for that you would need 1 cup of dosa rice, right? You can find this in any grocery shop, Indian grocery shop. And 1 cup of rice, dosa rice, you would need half cup of idli rice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it both, wash it thoroughly, and after washing I will be soaking this for at least 3-4 hours. You have to make sure that you would not be over soaking it as well. If you over soak it, you may get a foul smell. So you have to make sure that you soak it for just say 4 hours and just drain it thoroughly. Now I have washed this thoroughly. Now I will be pouring in water so that it gets soaked. You have to make sure that you're putting it in water so that the entire rice is immersed in water, and you have to leave it at least for 4 hours and make sure that you don't over soak it. You don't keep it soaked for more than 5 or 6 hours. You may find some foul smell coming in. So now it's been soaking for the last 4 hours. Now we need to drain the water out completely from this rice. So I've got a strainer which I'm just draining the water. Now I'll keep the rice in this strainer for say another 30 minutes so that the water completely gets drained out of this strainer. Now the water in this rice has been completely drained off. Now I'll transfer this to a kitchen towel so that the remaining water will get whatever the leftover water in the rice will be completely dried off by this kitchen towel. So we need to leave this like this So we need to leave this rice in this kitchen towel for at least 2 hours. After that, the water content in the rice will be good enough for dry grinding. So if you see now, I've been keeping this rice in this kitchen towel for say 2 hours. Now the water has been completely the moisture in this has been more or less removed. Has been gone. Now we can do a dry grind. So let me transfer this to a mixie jar. So let me grind it now and show you how the rice flour looks like after grinding. So now if you see, it has been ground nicely, and since I am using it for the puttu, I need a rough, I have ground it slightly coarse, so you can find some grains, slight grains in the ground rice powder. So I want to keep it like this since I am using it for puttu. If you want to use it for idiyappam, you can use a sieve like this to filter out those fine powder and the coarse grains. And once you get the coarse grain, you can either discard it or you can do the same process. You can grind it again in the mixie and you can still use the fine powder, again filtering through that sieve. If you want to, when you use it for puttu and all, you need to fry it gently so that the moisture content left in the powder gets evaporated. It completely goes off so that you can keep this powder for longer time. I'll show you how I fried and how this moisture content can be removed and how it can be kept for longer time. So I have transferred the rice flour into the frying pan, and we need to just be fried for say 5 to 10 minutes. 5 minutes I would say roughly, so that the moisture content in this rice flour will get evaporated. So basically what you have to do is you have to keep stirring. You have to make sure that the flour in the bottom doesn't get burned off. So when you stir it, you will see it will be slightly heavy, like because of this moisture content, you see that to be slightly heavy. But as the moisture goes off from the flour, you will see that you would be able to move this the ladle with which you are stirring. You would be able to move it very easily. So that's how when you can say that the moisture in the rice flour has been completely gone. So you may have to fry it, or you keep stirring this rice flour until you feel that kind of consistency. So friends, it's been almost 7.5 minutes, 8 minutes that I've been roasting this flour. Now I'm able to see that I'm able to move the ladle freely in the rice flour while stirring, as well as if you see that the rice flour has been shrunk a little because the moisture in the flour has been gone. So that's the reason it has got shrunken. So this should be fine for us. Now you can switch off the flame, and you can keep it in room temperature like for longer duration, like say it would easily last for say 1.5 months or 2 months. You won't get any fungus attack to this. As and when required, you can directly make puttu from this. Hope you like my video. If you found this to be useful, please click like to my video. Also, please share it with your friends and relatives. Also, subscribe to my channel to see my new postings.